Big embarrassment for Trump. President's game backfires. Was this really necessary, Trump? Hello, friends. He tried to do something good for himself, but that led to something disastrous. We are talking about US President Donald Trump. He set out to challenge the BRICS group, thinking he could break them apart. But instead of falling apart, BRICS is coming out even stronger. Trump tried to provoke India, but in the process, he has awakened a sleeping giant. He has brought together India, Russia, China, South Africa and Brazil, countries that now stand united against him. So has Trump's game ended here? Did he make a mistake by provoking BRICS? Has he not only weakened his own power but also dented America's global dominance? And what will happen to BRICS from here? Let's uncover the rise or resurge of a silent global power in this video. Trump's grudge against BRICS. BRICS, as you know, is a group made up of Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. But Trump never liked BRICS. The moment there was talk of a BRICS currency, Trump started fuming. He believed it could end dollar dominance. Even before he became president, Trump warned that if BRICS moved ahead with its own currency, he would impose 100% tariff on them. The funny thing is, at that time, even BRICS nations were not very keen on the currency idea. There was no official discussion going on. But Trump was so restless. Then he came to power. After coming to power, Trump increased his attacks on BRICS. On almost every platform, again and again, he kept repeating BRICS, 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 as if he had nothing else to talk about. Recently, he even tried to break the internal relationships between these countries. He imposed sanctions on Russian and Chinese banks and financial institutions. He banned Brazil's state-owned oil company. He also worked to block cross-border trade between BRICS nations. Trump even warned Gulf countries, including Saudi Arabia, hey, don't join BRICS. When none of this worked, he turned to tariff warfare. First, he targeted the weaker members of BRICS. First, Brazil and then South Africa. He imposed a 50% of tariff on Brazil. He slapped a 30% tariff on South Africa's mineral and metal exports. Then Trump offered them a deal. If you cut ties with China and Russia, then I will make a trade deal with you. It was Trump. But Brazil and South Africa did not fall for it. They just stayed quiet. So next, Trump went after the pillars of BRICS, India, Russia and China. He imposed 50% tariffs on India. He told India to cut ties with Russia and stop buying Russian oil. But India didn't care. And the moment he threatened India, the entire BRICS group united. Trump's plan has backfired completely. BRICS rises stronger. Yes, just one move against India brought entire BRICS group together. India and China, countries that couldn't even imagine of joining hands, are now standing together. China even openly criticized Trump's tariffs on India. The Chinese spokesperson Yu Jing from the Chinese embassy in India said, "Why are you doing injustice to India? India has every right to make its own decisions." She also added, no country should try to manipulate India's foreign policy. This is not the right way to deal with India, China said. China's foreign ministry called the US tariffs on India a misuse of tariffs. Chinese officials even praised India for not bowing to Trump's pressure. China's ambassador to India, Xu Feihong, tweeted or posted on X, "If you give troublemakers an inch, they will take a kilometer. India has done the right thing." Then India too responded positively to China. For the first time in 7 years, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced that he would visit China for SCO summit. This month, he will attend the SCO Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit in China. Russia also embraced India even more strongly. President Vladimir Putin said he would soon visit India. He personally told India's National Security Advisor Ajit Doval about it. Then Brazil's President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva also called PM Narendra Modi to express his solidarity. He told Modi, "Whatever Trump does, we will stand with you." Even before speaking to Modi, President Lula had a phone call with Chinese President Xi Jinping. They discussed giving a joint BRICS response to America's tariff actions. So the same BRICS that Trump tried to break apart is now alive and kicking again. In just a few hours, Trump has given a new life to a group that was dormant for years. Even American media is now shouting, "Trump, what have you done?" But why is Trump, who likes to present himself as the world's big boss, so afraid of BRICS? Why? To understand this, we need to know the strength of BRICS. The mighty BRICS. BRICS is not some ordinary small group. It has 46% of the world's population. It controls 39% of the global GDP. It occupies 25% of the Earth's total land area. It produces 30% of the world's oil. It attracts 19% of the world's total investments. The real reason America fears BRICS is because of its rapid growth. In 2009, BRICS had a 23.7% share of the world's GDP. By 2024, where is this number stands now? This has risen to 36.8%. By 2030, surveys say BRICS will hold almost half of the world's GDP. In 2009, the total GDP of BRICS was $9,611 billion. By 2024, it has shot up to $72,183 billion. The IMF, International Monetary Fund, estimates that by 2030, BRICS will reach more than $110,000 billion in total GDP. And it's not just GDP. BRICS is also a youth and population powerhouse. These nations have 42% of the world's population. The top two most populated countries in the world, India and China, are both in the BRICS. In workforce, in technology and skilled labor, this group is extremely strong. If BRICS rises further, and together it can seriously threaten America's monopoly on global affairs. Within BRICS, the largest exporter is China. China exports around 3.6 trillion worth of goods globally. It controls supply chain. It dominates in electronics, machinery, textiles and plastics, and rare earths. The second largest economy in BRICS is India. India exports around 770 billion worth of goods and services. It is strong in IT services, software and business outsourcing and pharma sector. Russia, Brazil and South Africa are also focusing more on manufacturing sectors. Adding to the group's strength are oil-rich countries like the UAE and Iran, which have recently joined. And many more countries are also showing interest to join BRICS. And this is exactly why America fears that one day BRICS will rise as a real thorn in its path. That rise has already begun. Trump's grand calculation has completely backfired. Now all eyes are on BRICS to see what bold moves they will make against Trump's tariff games. And we will also see how Trump scrambles to contain the damage that could soon hit him. Because two countries in this group, India and China, if they can keep their past disagreements and the past history of wars aside and come together to form a stronger cooperative network through BRICS, then nobody can stop BRICS from challenging America in global affairs. Friends, what do you think on this? Please let us know your opinion on the comment section below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and especially please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Keep looking for better. Let's meet again. Namaste.